अरे भाई, गरीब आदमी जब आता है एम्स में, तो उसे 4 दिन लगता है क्यू में खड़े होने के लिए, ठीक है? इसके बाद मिलता है, 4 दिन जो रहता है उसमें तो वो हज़ारों रुपया खर्च कर लेता है। ₹100 में उसे अपॉइंटमेंट मिल गया, आज जाके दिखा दिया आपको प्रॉब्लम क्या है। हाफ ऑफ द इन्फॉर्मेशन इज़ वेरी डेंजरस फॉर द हेल्थ केयर।
Absolutely.
बट वी स्पीक मोर डाटा मोर हेल्थ केयर। जितना डाटा डॉक्टर को मिलेगा, इन्फॉर्मेशन मिलेगा, वो अच्छा डायग्नोस कर सकते हैं।
Genome or DNA and all, because I've been reading about CRISPR and all these technologies being implemented, and even longevity of lifespan, all of that through genome, all of that. So, are there any such research and executions are also underway?
AI do not have any issues. You have to choose a model, right model, and good quality of data. It will give excellent result. Excellent result. Many smartphones, you have healthcare apps.
Right.
Okay, and future of the mobiles also, I'll tell that healthcare. It will go towards more healthcare because the speed already there. Now the hackers are spending lot of money for social engineering. And one example I'm giving to you. One person has been working in very big organizations.
Welcome to Unscripted with Archie Jackson. Today, we have a very special guest. He is the backbone of the most critical healthcare institution of India, in fact, globally, the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, AIIMS. He is the head of IT as well as cybersecurity for over 3 decades. Across the past 32 years, he has transformed, scaled, as well as made sure the healthcare medical infrastructure is available for millions and millions of patients who are relying dependent on this critical institution. Please welcome Dr. Sushil Meher. Welcome, Dr. Meher. Thanks for joining in. Really appreciate कि आपने आज अपना time spend किया, share किया. Let me quickly start off with my primary question, आपकी journey के बारे में. So, you have been in this entire healthcare industry. आपने तो बिल्कुल early stage पे जो बच्चे के पैर देखे पालने में, उसके बाद आज तो बच्चा बड़ा हुआ है, अभी वो और बड़ा होएगा. So, what has been your journey? आपने अपनी journey के बारे में बताइए, please.
Thank you, Archie. I am honored to be here for your podcast. I'm really means long back you have already told me, and I was thinking when I can give the time to you for this
Thank you.
podcast. My journey, because in the healthcare last 33 years I'm in the healthcare, and I'm working near one of the most premier institute who has the highest level of healthcare research, teaching, everything they do. The institute will never been a number 2 in the country in whole means since 1956 the institute has been constituted. When we are talking about my journey, I joined in AIIMS 1992. At that time, the IT penetration in the healthcare is almost nil. Even if you talk about in other domains also, manufacturing, insurance, there is no IT penetrations. Just railway reservation was just started in the metros, and at the times, AIIMS was looking towards the digitization of medical records, and they invested a lot of money on this. So when I have joined, it was the beginning of the IT journey in AIIMS in healthcare. But when I'll go back to the AIIMS before my journey, they are very prone to the technology. And what I have seen, they are using the paper tap at the time when the IT was come up. So as a storage, they use the paper tap. And if you compare today, AIIMS has the supercomputer AIIMS has the high class of data centers, huge amount of data, huge number of technology, 40,000 endpoints, this huge, massive IT setup they have. And they are doing also world class healthcare through technology. Whatever it is in the technology coming up, they are adopting very fast. Uh, my journey is started when I have joined. At the time, I was thinking, even also people have asked me, you are an IT person, you are passed out from one of the uh, big institutions. Why you are going to healthcare? Healthcare organization, MCG healthcare organizations, they are used to give the healthcare services. So, what is the role of IT?
Right.
Okay, and people do not know that computer means it's a big things and big things can do. But how the big things it will come in the healthcare, that people do not know.
Right.
Many people they say, the computers means computation means what is the stock level. Okay, how means your accounts can be maintained, how payroll can be maintained. These things
Right.
they thought about it. But when I came inside, I have a different kind of vision, and I have seen that there is a lot of scope to be done here,
Right.
and this is the best platform to they do it. But at that time, still I was not satisfied that I have a lot of scope in my career, which I'm getting also, and the main destination is US. People have thought it, and we are that much of young, so
Right.
and that opportunity you want to grab it. But after a few months, I had been to US. I have attended a conference. It is called Medicine Meets Virtual Reality.
Mhm.
Medicine Meets Virtual Reality. I've attended that one. Then when there I've seen the real computerization what it is. They are working in a virtual body for the treatment. That has given me a way that no, what I'm thinking is not that.
Correct.
And a lot of things can be done. So when I came back from the US, I got a 3 months of training in biomedical informatics in Stanford. I came back, then I thought in that line. And at the time taking decisions, this is my right decisions to join here and work for the institute. That's why I've continued 33 years.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So the journey was really a big experience. A lot of failures are there, lot of success are also there, and the acceptance level at that time was very low. We have struggled a lot
Correct.
to give the acceptance levels, because at that time when you use your computers, it was in character based,
Correct.
and you have to remember a lot of commands to use the computer,
Right.
and it is a big challenge for it. And we are giving a lot of trainings, lot of things, but still people do not prefer to use the computers. And at that times, we have not lost the hope, and we have done many things, and many things we have successfully have done it. And this is the first time in the country the OPD is computerized, the lab is computerized, the blood bank was computerized, the different CSSD manifolds, then the billings, everything we have done computerized at the time of 93, 94.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's very fortunate that we have um, Cyber 930, the mainframe.
Mhm.
It is one of the most powerful mainframe at that time in the world that we had. And we are the second user of Oracle
Okay.
in the country.
Oh,
At that time, TCS was doing the marketing of Oracle.
okay.
Oracle do not have the office in India. Oracle was doing the. the database marketing here,
Right.
and we are using Oracle Form 2.3, then 2.5, then 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So after that, when Visual Basic has come,
Right.
then this has been not that much of popular, because Visual Basic is more user friendly and first development front end tools. It was in the
Right.
market. So that's why there is a lot of opportunity, because in 92, when Oracle, blindly people are taking from India to US.
Correct.
At that times, you can't believe it. My friends left from here. They have taken the training program in Oracle, and they have gone there. Uh, the consultant which they are charging to their client in US per hour for Oracle people, it is about to be $250 to $300 per hour.
Oh my God.
So that's why the salary was so high, and people have enjoyed a lot. But that is not means given me means motivations that
Right.
my domain which I'm looking towards it. It is good for me for my career. So that's why I did not left it, and I have continuous to work for the companies very hardly, sincerely. Second part, I will tell that uh, in the morning or evenings, always I thought how to give some new technology to the uh,
Industry.
institutes.
Yeah.
Institutes.
Yeah.
Okay, so in that way, I have thought it, and I'm totally satisfied that this 33 years, it is my good journey in IT in healthcare.
Wonderful, sir. Really inspiring, per se. And for our viewers, I think people understand technology and cybersecurity from the enterprise perspective very easily. From business nowadays, there are so many companies
Mhm,
focusing on IT and cybersecurity.
mhm.
But how differently this is for a healthcare institution? What are the differences and what are the priorities from IT and cybersecurity in healthcare institutions?
Ah, Archie, one thing you have to understand: you are a highly populated country.
Right.
Okay, in India, uh, we have the ratio of 1:1700, means one doctor 1700 populations. As per the WHO guideline, it's supposed to be 1:300. So what is the gap you see?
Right.
When we do not have a such kind of manpower, we have to adopt the technology.
Correct.
We can age out some of the burden, and really means technology means IT. You do the digital transformations, definitely it will age it out.
Right.
Okay. Second part is that when um, we have thought, because AIMS is getting around 16 to 18,000 patients a day in the OPD, uh, we have a lot of discussion inside that how the patient's journey is supposed to be more easier
Right.
and comfortable. So we have worked a lot in this area. That first of all, we have worked that what kind of forecast we can do it.
Correct.
Okay, patient is coming, but what kind of disease care they are carrying and coming here?
Right.
Which season, what time, and once we have set with the Indian Statistical Institutes to forecast the patients, what kind of patient they'll come to AIMS,
Right.
and really we have succeeded. So initially, what it was happens, it is very beautiful things it was happening. When you will talk about 90s, the manual registration was going on. Okay, and many people, they have their mind. It's fact also that uh, by backdoor, people taking the registration card
Right.
are doing the registrations. So the real peoples, those who needed it, they are unable to get it. You can say it is black
Correct.
marketing. It was.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we thought how to come over it.
Mm.
and technology gives the transparency.
Absolutely.
And people they have thought, आपका तो कोई नहीं है एम्स में तो आप दिखा नहीं सकते हो. This is the way this language is. So we have started computations. So what we have done it? We have done a queue management systems, then registrations. In queue management, let's take uh, we have a kiosk and we have configured in such a way that let's take 500 people will take from the medicines, the 500 token will be released.
Okay.
Okay. So it will start at 6 o'clock. Okay. And from the kiosk, it will be generated. Come with that token and come to the counter and do the registration.
Right.
Okay. So that the card which is being sell out outside on backdoor method,
Right.
it will go down.
Correct. Correct.
We have started this one. Then what it happens, if you talk at that time, it is around with 10 to 12,000 patients a day. What will be the queue?
It would be
Try to understand.
large.
With 10,000 patients, each patient carrying at least 1 or 2 people.
Correct.
So about 30,000 people
in the queue.
In the queue.
Yeah.
And you see, if the people, today you have seen the Indigo things.
Right.
When the flight has cancelled, they are in the airport, they are in good health.
Correct.
But they have to travel.
Right.
But here the patient is not in good health.
Exactly.
Okay. And if we will not get a registrations, what kind of feeling it will be?
Correct.
So if you make a transparency, they'll ensure that they may get it.
Right.
But people have started a day before in the evening to make a queue.
Oh my God.
To get a token. And it is a challenge for us.
Right.
And second part is that token also people started selling it.
Oh my God.
People are always one step ahead. Then we have spoken, no, this is not the way to do it. First of all, how to break this queue. Because then we have started appointment system. We are the first in the country in public hospital. We have started online appointment system through apps, through our website or call center.
Okay.
All three it was in place.
Wow.
Even many private hospitals, they have not done it. They have done fast. Then they have taken appointments. Again, this appointment system is abused. How they abused, I'm talking about. Initially, we have started to using, when you do appointment, give your Aadhaar.
Right.
Okay. But the Supreme Court order has come up that for healthcare service, you can't claim Aadhaar.
Right.
Can't claim ID. So we stopped that one. Again, people started giving the
multiple entries,
multiple appointments, and they're selling in the market.
Yeah.
So when we have started, after 3 months, I was traveling Bihar. Okay. So in one station, I got down. Internet at PISO is available in one counter, I have seen. Then he put a sticker over that. AIIMS appointment is available.
Oh my God.
It looks very surprised. And it is written 100 rupees. And 100 rupees. Initially, I thought, for internet service, that's why they are, and he'll do all these things, 100 rupees taking.
Right, maybe for the appointments.
Yeah. When I've gone there, I need appointments day after tomorrow in this facility. Can you give it? They were like, yes, sir, I'll give it. Which department? This department. Then, is it available online? No, sir, you will not get it. Because 2 months it is already full. But how you can give it? Sir, इसमें आपको एक चीज करना है. बोले क्या? आप दूसरे किसी नाम पे दिखा दीजिए. क्योंकि वहाँ आई कार्ड कोई नहीं मांगेगा.
करेक्ट.
ठीक है, आपका उम्र 40 साल है, तो 40 साल वाला कार्ड है, इस डिपार्टमेंट का जो अपॉइंटमेंट है, आप मेरे से लीजिए, 100 रुपया दीजिए. Just the system which you have developed, it is abused.
Correct.
I feel so bad. and whole the night I unable to sleep. अरे मेरे सिस्टम तो it is
एक्सप्लॉइट हो रहा
collapsed.
है,
जो
करेक्ट।
मैं चाह रहा था वो नहीं हो पा रहा
जी।
है. Then in the morning I I talked to my wife. So my wife saying, तो क्या कर सकते हो? There is no other option is there because without iCard it is not possible. Then again मेरे wife after some time has informed me, बोले आपको क्या प्रॉब्लम है बताओ. बोले क्यों? अरे भाई गरीब आदमी जब आता है एम्स में तो उसको 4 दिन लगता है क्यू में खड़े होने के लिए. ठीक है, इसके बाद मिलता है. 4 दिन जो रहता है उसमें तो वो हज़ारों रुपया खर्च कर लेता है. 100 रुपया में उसको अपॉइंटमेंट मिल गया, आज जाके दिखा दिया आपको प्रॉब्लम क्या है. And somebody has the business. So both are winning situations.
करेक्ट।
So why you are bothered about it? You are doing your job. Then I really a little convinced at
राइट।
that time. तो कुछ तो streamline हुआ, but if the rural people is getting benefited,
राइट।
then what is wrong in it?
करेक्ट।
And he's charging 100 rupees, abusing the system and doing a business. Let him do.
करेक्ट। करेक्ट।
But the people who are coming and spending thousands of rupees,
they're now
yeah,
spending less.
yeah. In that case, in 100 rupees, you solve the
Correct.
problems. So slowly, I thought that leave it up to this
Right.
because there is no other options are
Correct.
there. Yeah. Second part is that once we have said and we have realized that कि हेल्थ केयर एक ऐसा चीज है कि आप अपॉइंटमेंट 1 महीने का दोगे तो फायदा क्या है? इमीडिएट उसको हेल्थ केयर चाहिए.
एग्जैक्टली। जी।
ठीक है, हमने क्यू बंद करने के लिए हमने सब कुछ अपॉइंटमेंट कर लिया, बट ये तो प्रॉब्लम है.
बिल्कुल।
देन हम डाटा लेके हम देखा एंड रियलाइज किया कि हम कुछ अपॉइंटमेंट बेस्ड में करें, कुछ उसी दिन आके जैसे पहले था
जी।
उसी में करें, कुछ जो दोबारा विजिट करने के लिए आ रहे हैं.
जी।
इसी बेसिस पे हमने कन्वर्ट किया. तो उसमें 40% 30% उस बेसिस पे हमने ऐसे किया, जिसके अंदर हर लोग हर टाइप का पेशेंट को फायदा हो.
जी।
जिसको इमीडिएट चाहिए वो भी क्यू में आके रहे,
करेक्ट।
जो मीन्स कुछ दिनों के बाद आके दिखाना चाहते हैं उनको भी मिले. So this is the way we have designed, but the data which we have analyzed based on the real data,
Right.
we have put the percentage of the allotments of the appointments, the means physical registrations and the revisit.
Right.
So this is the way we have done. But when we are doing the registrations, it is not the end. That is the
Just
start of
re-entry.
the
Exactly.
yeah, the start of the journey. So what we have done it, people go to the doctor, doctors write some test.
Correct.
My test capacity is not that much, so they have to do the things outside.
Outside.
So we have thought that if the patient is coming in the morning and after showing the doctor, why not do the test same day? What it happens, एक दिन आया डॉक्टर को दिखाया, फिर एक दिन आया सैंपल दिया, फिर एक दिन आया फिर डॉक्टर दिखाने के लिए 3 विजिट हो जाता है. Why not in same day?
Right.
So same day was it is little bit difficult, but some places it has been possible. So what we have done it, डॉक्टर ने दिखाने के बाद they have taken given the sample. Sample collection 24/7 is open. They give the sample, go. So next time when it will come, they can take the reports.
Right.
All the reports is available in the kiosk. This is the first hospital in the country use the kiosk.
Wow.
It is 2012 2012 में हमने कियोस्क लगाया, भारत
For
तेलंगाना में
reports.
कियोस्क लगाया. हाँ, people can take the reports, they can take the appointments, they can give the payments, everything.
Actually, that's the true CIO
That's true CIOs
exactly.
people they're
Yeah,
supposed to work.
yeah,
And this is called as digital
right.
transformations. And third thing is that uh, when the lab's capacity is very less, and you have to match. So we have used the first kind in the Asia we have installed, that is robotic labs.
Okay,
Till date, many hospitals do not have the robotic labs. The fully automated, just doctor has to decide what test to be done. That will go to the computer for the order entry.
right.
After that, he has to move the counter to give the sample, blood or stool or urine, whatever it is.
Right.
After that, everything is automated.
Wow. Never knew that.
Yeah. See, when the sample is moving, you might have seen in the airport the conveyor belt.
Right.
The sample will move in conveyor belt. When barcode will scan, one robotic hand will come up to pick up that sample, put in the particular machine where the test to be done. There are a lot of test machines are there, and which test has to be done already been configured. So that robotic hand it will put in that machine. Then it will go. It will test the report. It will in the computer. Then we have analytic programs. What analytic programs I'm talking about it? Let's take somebody has a kidney disease.
Mhm.
The KFT, kidney function test report, is already been there.
Right.
Past the treatment is going on. So he will analyze what medicine is taking it, what is the past test has been done. Okay, what is the report today? All validation will check, and it will mark it that it is not required to check by the doctor. It will pass, but it's finally approved.
Correct.
In the lab, what it happens? Whatever report will come earlier, the resident doctors will see it. He will see all the parameters.
Right.
ये सही है कि नहीं है.
Hmm.
अगर सही है तो फिर सीनियर रेजिडेंट देखता है, फिर कंसल्टेंट अप्रूव करता है.
जी.
3 फेज का है. तो यहाँ आपका एआई कर लिया, आपका एनालिटिक्स, ये सब डाटा को पुल करके एनालाइज करके
वो बैक एंड फोर्थ
हाँ
बच गया.
ठीक है.
जी.
एंड फास्टर
जी.
for hours it is testing more than 8,000 tests.
My God.
Okay, and it will pass. And just those who are doubts, it will mention, so they can check manually.
Right.
If required to retest it, वही सैंपल में करना है कि नया सैंपल में करना है, वो भी बता देता है.
अरे वाह.
And it is totally a really it is real computerization, what you can say.
Real
That
digitization. जी.
you are using the robotics, you are using the analytics, you are using the digital transformation process, everything. Even some places we have a pneumatic tubes. What is pneumatic tubes? Pneumatic tubes, it is that there's one tubes are there. Okay, it will move from room to room, room to hall, building to buildings. Put the samples in a tray and push it that which location has to be delivered. So it will go the tubes and it will deliver it. This,
Wow.
this is the digital transformation.
Right.
And from there, when let down it, automatically conveyor belt is there. Go there. Then robotics hands it will come up and it will start studying. It will start testing it. This is real kind of digital transformations in the healthcare.
I am amazed, sir. In fact, never could have imagined this level of technology being implemented, being there in the system for so
And
long.
we are the first user of this system in Asia.
Wonderful. Wow. Amazing.
And we have two set of this. We have two set up. And one is called smart lab, another called is robotic labs. So that's why when you'll see uh, why I'm the aims of what you are saying it, uh, the innovations, the opportunity, still it is there. I do not think so. Next 50 years we can achieve it.
Right.
A lot of things are there that can be achieved through the technology.
Technology.
Okay,
Right.
and when you have come AI, AI has a lot of potential in the healthcare, and frankly speaking, uh, today's days people are using agentic AI.
Right.
It is a next level of super AI. Okay, but in healthcare, uh, definitely it will give a big edge to uh, healthcare workers.
Right.
Yeah.
And in fact, if I talk about AI and even the digital transformation from uh, genome or DNA and all, because I've been reading about CRISPR and all these technologies being implemented, and even longevity
Mhm,
of lifespan,
mhm,
all of that through genome, all
mhm.
of that. So, are there any such research and executions are also underway?
See, if you talk about AI in healthcare, there is a lot of things you have to take care of that before using the AI.
Right.
And many people they do not follow it. Many uh, my panel discussion I have seen the way they speak AI, they think it is a application. AI is not an application.
Right.
First, you have AI is different than your application. People should use it as an assistive. People should not be dependent on that.
Correct.
That is, people are not doing it
Mm.
because uh, it is our decision will be very big. Otherwise, I don't want to go much deeper on that. But when you are using AI, first of all, you have to understand that this AI for assistive, it is not that it totally dependent on them. Why I'm saying our cognitive system is that when you think that this is much better than my decision, so they take everything is right that these AI models will do better than me.
Correct.
No, this is my message to all the AI users: be careful
Right.
to using the AI model. You do not know AI model how it will behave in what time.
Exactly.
So always be man in the middle of the decisions. That when the decision is going on, you have to use your brain. Our cognitive system is like that. When you are dependent on one things, everything you give it to them. That is not good.
Correct.
That's why you might have seen in US, people do not know the multiple tables.
Right.
They are dependent on the calculator.
Right.
So you have to use your brains. Sometimes you take this AI model as a assistive.
Right.
One beautiful example I'm giving to you, where AI can be more used in India. In 2018 and 19, uh, the you can say father of oncology in the country is Dr. G.K. Rath. I have a lot
Hmm.
of respect with him. He was um, uh, our one center cancer center is IHCH, and he was the heading that centers. Um, and we call him as the chief of the centers. Okay, he has called us, Dr. Meher. I need a help from you. He is such a big person. बोले सर बताइए what I can help you out. Then he has given few slides. In India, in urban area, there is 32% of the increase of the breast cancer and 23% something it is in the rural area, and how we can detect early. Then I thought, sir, what you mean to say, I understand, but I don't want to commit you. Give me 2 weeks,
Right.
then I'll come back to you. Then he has shown me the all the slides, that how many breast cancers are there and how many people they have cured, what is the stage 3, stage 4, stage 2, all this things I have seen. Then I've got a basic knowledge behind it and gone there. I've done literature search. I have a lot of literature search. I have done it. Then I came to him, sir, हमने AI यूज करना पड़ेगा और AI के लिए lot of investment is required. What to do? Then he has given 2 people. अब इनके साथ एक प्रोजेक्ट लिखिए. हमने प्रोजेक्ट लिखा और इट इज कम्स अराउंड 5.5 करोड़ का था. Then we have asked for the grant to the Ministry of IT, and can't believe in the first presentation they agreed to give it. Okay. Then we have started working on it. Then COVID आ गया हमें.
जी.
तो हमारा मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव था कि अर्ली डिटेक्शन ऑफ द ब्रेस्ट कैंसर एंड ओवरियन कैंसर.
Right.
Then we have searched for the AI people to put in the project. We have got 7,000 applications.
My God.
And hardly 2 or 3 people, some extent satisfactory, not in full satisfactory. But these people are not ready to join here because the salary was very less. Then we have started working on it. We have collected a lot of data and all these things. So this project was with CDAC, AIIMS, then some people from the IIT Delhi. Then we have taken the advisory from MIT US, then one from the Taiwan Medical College. So and then we have started working it, and we have developed a model. The 5 models is integrated in one models, and we have achieved it. This is called ioncology.ai, and this is national level AI models. It is available to the peoples, and right now around 9 to 10 medical colleges they have already been participated in it. If the patient will detected in stage 1, 100% cure. Stage 2, 99%. Stage 3, around 94%. Stage 4 and 5, it is the tumor is malignant. In that case, it is difficult. Otherwise, so why not it is to be done? Recently, I have asked that project can be extended in that way. We need extra fund. Technology is not an issue right now. We have okay. Another project it was there that if the breast cancer has to be detected, the test is the mammography. And how many places mammography is there? If we talk about Delhi, also big hospital they have. Big hospital, those who have the cancer unit, then they have. Otherwise, other people do not have. All the hospitals do not have the cancer unit.
Right.
If we talk about Gurugram, the big corporate hospitals they have, other people do not have. But it increased such a large amount of breast cancer that sufficient amount of testing equipment is not there.
Right.
But another project is developed by the Ministry of IT and all the people they have. That is thermal scanning bra. Okay, what it is? Thermal scanning bra it is that whole process I'm talking about it. When somebody has breast cancer, what it has been observed in rural area, they do not talk to anybody.
Right.
They say silent on. When they speak at that time, that is out of their
Already.
hand. Similarly, in urban area also, Similarly, in the urban area also, but it is less than that. So why not first you catch the rural people?
Right.
In rural people, for the public health, the ASA worker, Anganwadi worker are there.
Okay.
Okay, तो ये ऑलरेडी हो चुका है, मैं आपको बता
जी.
रहा हूँ. अ, वो लोग ने जाते हैं, दे गो टू द village people, they take the healthcare details. So one apps has been developed, and they fill up that apps. That what is your menstruation cycles, age, sex, and what is the symptoms and menstrual cycle, what is bleeding status, what it is, what is the any discharge in the breast or any all these things. They take this one. Then the apps will tell you that go for a thermal scanning bra. So the Anganwadi, he's a lady. He's talking to a lady.
Right.
Go inside, use this bra, and come.
Right.
तो अंदर जाके वो ब्रा पहन के आ जाता है. तो ब्रा के बैक साइड में एक केबल है. वो केबल आपका स्मार्ट फोन में लगा देते हैं. फिर दे विल प्रेस इट, इट विल स्कैन इट. आफ्टर
Wonderful.
स्कैनिंग, AI model predict that there is a malicious tumor or not. If it is there, it will indicate it. Then ask that lady to go to report to the any cancer unit immediately, and they do the follow up also. ये करीब 7-8 लाख टेस्ट हो चुका है. पंजाब में हो चुका है, यूपी में हो चुका है, उड़ीसा, बिहार, कर्नाटक, तमिलनाडु, everywhere there. And the success is more than 87%.
And so innovative.
This is indigenous
Yeah.
in India. Because why I'm saying it, you use the AI where the doctors are unable to reach it.
Exactly.
And this is the real case. Right now, another project is in the final shape. We are going to getting a kit, that oral cancer detection kit. I'm the reviewer of this project work. This is about to 10 crores project. There is 7 to 8 hospitals they are involved. That similar way, thermal scanning, then the pus which is coming up from your cavity.
Mhm.
You take this one, put in the kit. The kit is a prototype already been developed in the Indian Institute of Science, and put it, and it will predict it. This is the place
Wow.
you first use the AI. And if you do in that line, we can contribute a lot in the healthcare.
Absolutely.
And many good things are there. See, one more use cases I'm talking about in AI healthcare. Uh, in AI, the pattern recognition technology, it is very largely. Uh, Many people's India is going towards the mental health
Right.
problems.
Right.
Yeah, and people do not know it is a disease.
Mm.
People think that if somebody say, "तो ये पागल हो गया, he's mad,"
Mm.
it is not like that.
Correct.
Everybody, some of the points you are suffering from mental health,
Right.
but some people in such a stage they need proper treatment,
Correct.
and it has to detect early. It is always better.
Mm.
You might have seen recently the IITs from the Kharagpur,
Yes.
Chennai, and other Guwahati's people, they have suicided
Mm.
because this is due to mental health.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of products now it is coming up that taking the photographs when you talk, you ask the questions, take the video, then expression,
Mm.
then voice. You can predict that he's in depression or not.
Oh my God, wonderful.
And people have already been tested and they have succeeded also. In the voice, when you talk something, the voice will tell you. Even sometimes the students are in stress during the exam time.
Mm.
and everybody has smartphone.
Right.
Just a video call away from there. Ask few questions. It's a matter of 1 or 2 minutes, and something is happened. The institutionalists act
Immediately.
immediately, and they can go and give the treatment in place of people going for the suicides and all
Right.
these things.
Right.
So this is the one. This is one area people can do it. This
Very
country is
true.
supposed to do it. There are a lot of women's area in the healthcare. It can be done. You see, uh, if some if somebody has some problems, which doctor has to meet? Hardly many people do not know.
Right.
Okay, they'll go to a wrong place.
Correct.
So one visit, one day is lost,
Absolutely.
and doctor time has lost. AI bots are there. Okay, if you use the AI bots, you will ask, सर आपका प्रॉब्लम क्या है? न पेट में दर्द है. कब से दर्द है? क्या खाया था? पहले था कि नहीं? नीचे वाला पेट का है कि ऊपर वाला पेट का है? तो वो मेडिसिन को जाना है कि गैस्ट्रो को जाना है, वो डिसाइड कर लेगा.
Right.
तो ही कैन लैंड इन द राइट प्लेस.
Correct.
So this can be used because when he is learning for 2 or 3 departments, and after that he is going to a right specialty doctor, if it will scan it and will reach to the person, so that the 3 visits, 3 doctors' time,
Reduced.
a patient time has reduced. We have to work in that area. Sincerely, have to work. The major problem is that the data which you have, it is not properly standardized.
Correct.
Okay. Second part is that it is not the full amount of data. Half of the information is very dangerous for the healthcare.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. What we speak, more data, more healthcare.
Correct.
जितना डाटा डॉक्टर को मिलेगा, इंफॉर्मेशन मिलेगा, वो अच्छा
Diagnose
कर सकता है.
जी.
So half of the data is very dangerous. So that's why if you collect the data properly, clean it, then you will get a good result from the AI. AI do not have any issues. You have to
Right.
choose a model, right model, a good quality of data. It will give excellent result. Excellent result.
Correct. Even a lot of technology leaders, CIOs, uh, when I converse with them, I mean, the depth around the models, which model, what's there in the background of those models, from where it is learning, how much data it is using. Is it a smaller chunk? It is a larger chunk? How variety of areas through which it is learning? So I think that is more fundamental than just switching to an AI blindly.
See, well, you have to understand that AI is a model. Okay, just like your just I'm coming to
Ji.
basic. Okay, when we have read what we have read it in the college, we have read data and information.
Right.
Okay, we never talk about the AI and all these things at that time.
Correct.
So when the data has been accumulated, we have got a lot of data. People started using that data and go to analytics. That is called knowledge.
Right.
The another layer it is knowledge. Right now, BTech people they are the different analytic models they are studying it. Even many professionals, software professional also they are using it. Different analytic models. After that, after the knowledge, another layer is the intelligence, which is called AI.
Right.
So there's 4 layers. 5 layer is coming up, super intelligence is coming up. So the base is data.
Right.
If data is not accurate, not clean, not complete, हर चीज आपका इम्पैक्ट पड़ेगा.
Super intelligence can be disruptive,
disruptive,
dangerous.
Very dangerous it will be. Next, I'm coming to you that the basic things are that you have done BTech. Okay, 4 years course, 8 semesters.
Right.
7 semester you have to read theory, practicals, everything.
Correct.
8 semester is your project work, total practical work.
Right.
Majority of the course structure is like that.
Right.
After passing out, you'll get the grade and you get the certificate of completion
Right.
from this university, this institution.
Right.
Okay. It is well defined by the AICT.
Correct.
Okay. They give the approval. Means all are structured way.
Exactly.
Then one person will say he's a BTech graduate
Correct.
because he has the engineering knowledge in his brain.
Right.
When you are developing a model
Right.
and you are giving the training, you have to train it.
Correct.
You have to put the data for training. How many data is required to train the model to use that
Exactly.
specific work? Who knows?
Absolutely.
Nobody knows it.
Correct.
But if you go to the research, it is required at least 5,000 complete data, clean data.
Right.
And if this data, the model will show 65%, then you start using it. It is recommended.
Right.
Who is doing it?
Rarely. Yeah.
And that 5,000 complete data, it has to be clean, standardized,
Correct.
and you will distribute it. Because your courses is like that it is already well defined.
Right.
And after passing out, you are certified. This model is who is certifying it?
Nobody.
If somebody is reading 4 years, BTech, 5.5 years, MBBS,
Right.
3 years plus, then he is getting a MDMS. It is well defined.
Correct.
But here it's supposed to be properly defined.
Right.
Who is the agency who can give it? The AICT is there. He standardized the course, certified by the university and the institutions.
Exactly.
Here who is? Nobody.
Nobody.
So you are blindly taking a black box and you are giving everything to the black box.
Correct. And
That's
relying
not
on
good.
it. And relying on
Yeah,
it.
you're relying on. If you are taking it, man in the middle supposed to be always be there.
Correct.
Whatever decision he's taking it is correct or not, you can scan it.
Absolutely.
Second part is that.
Absolutely.
One BTech students or a doctors recently we have seen, they are working as a terrorist. What do you think? How a engineer is going for a terrorist? How is doctor is going for a terrorist? Because again, he has got training somewhere
Correct.
from their brain and he has accepted it.
Right.
And he is acting that way.
Right.
Similarly, in this model, if you put the garbage, the performance will go down.
Correct.
So those who are using AI, they're supposed to have a system that it is called life cycle of AI model.
Mm-hmm.
When it will be matured.
Correct.
So you're supposed to have a good maturity model, and
For
that's
AI.
supposed to be in place.
Correct.
Whenever the data will come, you're supposed to have a provision that how data has to be clean, unbiased,
Correct.
and ethically acceptable.
Very true.
Ethically acceptable. And it is very expensive because majority organizations do not have the data governance. When you will make the data standardizations and clean, data governance is required.
Right.
And it is related to the ethical issue also. Which data who has to use? What data can be accessible by whom?
Correct.
That governance who will give it. Within the organization they're supposed to have.
Right.
That life cycle also not there. Then how we can use the AI?
Absolutely. It's dangerous and disastrous.
Dangerous and very disaster. In the healthcare, it is very disaster.
Right.
One supposed to be very careful when you are using AI in healthcare. Let's take even the manufacturing. If some forecast does come, you can keep a gap of 10%, 50%. If any is there,
Tolerance. Yeah.
you can tolerate and you can sustain.
Right.
In healthcare, it is not.
Correct.
It is 99.9% is there also.
Right.
That 0.1%, you have to be more responsible for it.
Exactly. Very true. Back in COVID, so uh, during the period of COVID, uh, what was your mindset? How did you switch the entire technology, which has been, I mean, all in person, doctors there, and there must have been a spike in patients as well. What was your experience during COVID?
Ah, yeah. COVID was the very bad time for the whole nations, whole
Right.
world. But from there also, we have got some good opportunity also.
Right.
Virtual consultation was not acceptable by the doctor. When
Right.
1999, when telemedicine has been introduced in the country, government has started this project um, in 5 locations: AIIMS, Sanjay Gandhi, Lucknow; PGI, Chandigarh; um, Jipmer. Another one is Apollo, Apollo Hospital, one private hospital,
Mhm.
5 people. The telemedicine instrument has given to them. It is through satellite too,
Okay.
okay, and start working on it. So when we are talking about this, doctors they say we are overloaded of how you can use this. Second part is that uh, if you'll not touch a person, I want to know the pulse rate.
Right.
I want to see the eye,
Eyes. Yeah.
what is there. I want to see the tongue and what color it is. It will not come that.
Correct.
I want to put the stethoscope in the.
Right.
That is not there. So it is not possible to give that.
Prescriptions and all.
Huh. Then we have convinced many people. Then let's take to have a consultation with doctors to doctors.
Mhm.
Okay. Because when you are a premier institute, I want patient is in somewhere else in the Bihar, Odisha, and all these things,
Right.
and want to take a consultation, you can do it. There is a again the ego class is there. So I'm sufficient to take a call on it. Why you'll take consultation from that doctor?
Correct.
Sometimes it happens. He's
Right.
my student.
Right.
From the student, how can he's my junior
Right.
once upon a time. So lot of things are there. So that's why it was very difficult to penetrate. Second part is that when you go for satellite, uh, for weathers, all these things, the destructive also it is there. And the basic uh, problems it was that the virtual was not acceptable then because they are used to visit the physical. Till date also, many
Right.
doctors say, "Okay, virtual patient देखना इतना आसान नहीं है." So, so that's why it was not successful. But when the COVID has come up, regulatory also it has been approved by the government.
Right.
So then people have started. Oh no, no! I means I want to ready for that. Give the treatment virtually,
Right.
and it has started. This is the opportunity for us,
Correct.
for the healthcare technology people, that the COVID has given an age for us to penetrate the technology, and that culture it has been started to use the uh, virtual consultations. What technology is coming up here? Uh, After the COVID, people have just said at that time before COVID it was started, bio patches.
Right.
Okay, so a lot of bio patches are coming up. Many smartphones you have healthcare apps.
Right.
Okay, and future of the mobiles also I'll tell that healthcare it will go towards more healthcare
Right.
because the speed already there, storage already been there. Okay, user interface you can't do more than that.
Correct.
Voice, touch screen, everything it is already been there.
Yeah.
What is the next level? It is the healthcare.
Right.
And major things apps it will come in the healthcare. Many people they are working on that without taking blood, blood sugar can be tested.
Correct.
And it has come up.
Right.
It has already come up. Okay, what is my heart's beatings are there? By patches, put it, and from Bluetooth, it connected to your mobiles. It is there. Even uh, uh, through the sounds, the infections.
Right.
So a lot of things it has come up. So next is that if this data can be captured
Correct.
and it will be properly regulated, all the instruments, then it will much more easier because this data when it will capture, it will be reviewed by the AI model. If required, it will recommend to a doctor. हमारे आईटी इंडस्ट्री में बात करते हैं ना फॉल्स पॉजिटिव
Correct.
तो आपको तबीयत खराब है तो आप डॉक्टर के पास जाते हो डॉक्टर बोलता है, कुछ नहीं हुआ ठीक है जुकाम का मेडिसिन खा लो तो अगर ये जुकाम का अगर हमने अगर रियल अच्छा मॉडल मिलता है तो आपको डॉक्टर के पास जाने की जरूरत
जरूरत
नहीं
नहीं
है
है.
one of the age for us to implement the technology. How it is that already I've told you virtual treatment plan, consultations. It was not possible earlier because of the not non-acceptance of by the medical fraternity.
Okay.
COVID has given the age and people have started accepting and using it and regulatory has already been enforced so that you can use this one. So any legal issue or ethical issue it can be handled. Second part is that when COVID has come up, it is a new experience for us. In the whole COVID time, we spent a lot of time in the hospitals because when COVID has come up, hospital has been converted to the COVID center,
Right.
and COVID centers requirement is different. Okay, so the people have started using the your iPad to give the
Right.
consultations, order entry, all these things without because touching is a big issue,
Correct.
and all the peoples they have used their different kits. Okay, PPT kits they are
Right.
using it,
Right.
and that is also very difficult to remove the always and going outside is not possible.
Exactly.
So they have started using the iPads to make the order entry, all these things, and patient progress, patient notes, everything they have started using it. Earlier it was not possible. Uh, for this, I have to make a COVID ready word. I have to I have to put the Wi-Fi.
Correct.
I have to put the security system in place. Okay, and I have to understand that what is the range it is coming of a Wi-Fi to use by the doctors. What is the other means
Right.
application has to be integrated. All these things uh, we have gone inside with PPT kits. You have check. You have make the things in place. You have done it. And second part is that the patients who, who are there, all the infected patients are there, and majority of patients, those who has come for the treatment during the COVID infection, it is they are in the very terminal stage.
Right.
Okay, the death rate was very high. In that situations, if you work for 24 by 7 and giving this kind of service is very challenging,
Absolutely.
very tough job for us. And because when we make everything's online, the challenges is that your IT system work perfectly.
Correct.
Of course, load is not there, but all these things supposed to it should not be dropped down. And if anything happens, immediately you have to give the service. It's going to be very big challenge on
Right.
this. Yeah. So this is the things which then second part is that when the COVID patient is admitted, uh, the, the own relatives are not allowed to
Correct.
go there. So government has told that no, why not video conferencing is supposed to be done.
Right.
So particular slot it has given, video conferencing that facility has to be given. because internet connectivity,
Correct.
then you have to connect to their people. So this facility, when we have started giving it, then it was challenging for us because it is totally infected area, and when we will go there and the risk is there. But fortunately, my engineers have not got any infection.
Hmm. That was really fortunate.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And third thing is that the virtual consultation has started. Somebody has the needed some cardiology
Right.
consultations, online cardiology consultation has been given. Somebody needed the gastroenterology consultations. It has been given virtually.
Right.
Earlier, it was not acceptable.
Correct.
Later part, it has been acceptable to the people that they are seeing online, giving the consultation online. Uh, and I have seen many private organization also, they have started online OPD appointments
Correct.
as well as the consultation.
Right. So it came up as a blessings in disguise
Yeah,
during this
if
time.
you talk about
Tele-
technology, it's not blessing, but
telemedicines. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, telehealth, it
Yeah.
has come up in that way.
Right.
And now people have started, virtualization is possible.
Correct. The mindset has shifted
My
now.
mindset has been
Yeah.
shifted.
Right.
So in futures, we are looking towards that many virtual hospitals, virtual things, it will come up.
Mm. And in a scenario, I mean, where compared to a enterprise where, let's say, there is a cyber attack and it's compromising the data, where data is m- the important
Mm,
aspect to be secured.
mm,
In healthcare, in fact, a cyber warfare or cyber attack
mm,
directly impacts with lives, and
mm,
with an institution which is I mean the critical backbone of the entire country,
mm,
where millions of patients are coming in and
mm.
there. So in such scenarios, have you experienced any such situations where
Yes.
downtime or
Yeah, yeah,
criticality has been
yeah,
a challenge?
yeah. See, uh, the downtimes when it is required, when you need the new application has to be integrated, or the application has malfunctioned,
Right.
or any uh, new device has to be integrated. So a lot of things, because sometimes downtime is not a downtime for the cyber attack, downtime for the any other regions for a
Right.
long period of time, it is big challenge for
Correct.
us. Okay, uh, we have to be more resilient on it. Let's take cyber attacks. Already AIMS has a cyber attacks. Okay, we have recovered, we have learned a lot this side, and that situation has given is to many organizations
Right.
to getting the budget for the cyber
Exactly.
security.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so this is a bad thing is happened to us, but we have learned a lot from there.
Mm.
And for this, many organizations taken the advantage of that.
Correct.
This is a good part of things.
Right.
Uh, anyway, when the cyber attacks, it is there. There's two parts we have kept it. We have taken a lot of proactive measures, and another is the reactive measures. And what we are talking about healthcare, I'm talking to you. If you go for the world level statistics, the maximum attacks nowadays is happening in healthcare,
Right.
not the any finance or insurance or manufacturing.
Right.
Maximum it is in the healthcare first, then other, and then other domains. Why it is? Because here healthcare is a very critical, and the hackers, the ransomware hackers, they can claim any amount of ransom
Right.
to the hospitals. And third part thing is the reputation.
Exactly.
Because when these things happen, the reputation of the healthcare providers will go down. So that's why they can claim maximum amount of ransomware. So that's why the hackers are targeting to the healthcare services organizations.
Correct.
Uh, so, but we are in a premier institute, we are more vulnerable.
Very true.
Okay, let's take, you must have seen that when the 15 August it comes, the attacks are very high.
Right.
26 January or Pulwama
Correct.
case. In that cases, we have got a lot of. So you take the data from the government, to what kind of attacks is coming up, what they are facing it. We are
Right.
collaborated with each other. NCIPC,
Mhm.
then certain advisory, everything we take very seriously.
Right.
We do proactive measures. Another one is that we have a simulation process. Okay. In simulation process, if these things happens, what to do? When these things
Correct.
happen, what to do? When this has happened, what to do? And everything's on ready. This is, and what is the reactive mode?
Right.
That simulation process is also. If this is happened, we have to behave in that.
How quickly we to the other
Switch
alternative.
other
Right.
one. So what kind of resilient programs it's supposed to have that is in place? So the attack was happened in November 22nd, 2022. Now already more than 3 years. We do not have the such kind of situation now.
Right.
We do not have any attack. Though the attacks amount is gone up
Correct.
many folds.
Right.
But we we have
Learn from
sustained
it. Yeah.
we have sustained
Yeah.
these attacks. So what is the resident programs you have? Let's in worst case, everything's collapsed, let's say. So we have sufficient amount of information and data. It is in printed form. In the system is there also, and take the printout also. Let's say lab reports.
Right.
It is in the system, as well as we have taken the printout and patient personal file. It is there, it is put there. So that it will not affect your healthcare services, at least. Because today your OT is there, you need the information. If this collapse, it doesn't matter. The other side is available.
Yeah.
So what is the message? It is there. Message is that though technology is there, still you're supposed to have a legacy things in place.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay, so let's take when we are going to the airport. I have Digijatra, nothing to do it. You will not find all the information in Digijatra first
Right.
of all. You do not know which terminal you have to go. And in Delhi, we have 3 terminals.
Correct.
So what you need? You need a ticket. Let's say ticket is in the soft copy.
Absolutely.
Okay. When you reach there and your mobile collapsed, let's say you discharge all the batteries, or sometimes it does not function. In that case, what to do?
Right.
We're supposed to have a one small
Continuity.
copy. Yeah, small copy is supposed to be there so that you can use that.
Right.
Second part, right now you might have seen many attacks in the airlines.
Absolutely.
Okay, if you have any soft copy is a hard copy with you, that will be advantage for you.
Absolutely.
So you have to believe to both the things.
Correct.
Be dependent on that, but for backup, the legacy is supposed to be there.
Absolutely.
And I can give you one advice to you. Any viewers, they are looking into it. Cyber security is not a issue of a organization. Individual person also to be secured.
Correct.
That's why people should be more careful. Majority attacks which happens, it is through social engineering.
Correct.
Right now, earlier it was around 93%, and recently I have heard in one of the event, it is more than 99%. Now the hackers are spending lot of money for social engineering. And one example I'm giving to you. One person has been working in a very big organizations. Very big organization. I'll not tell the name of that organizations. And how the social engineering works to attack that organization. They catch to his friend in social media, who is very close friend, and he's talking in the social media. And they send a message to them that there is a very lucrative job in this profession in Dubai. If you are eligible, please apply. Or if your friends are there, you can transfer it. So when that friend is seen, then he'll say, oh, that my friend is there. So उसको पास भेज दिया, बोला यार देख लेना, बहुत बढ़िया सैलरी भी है और इज इन दुबई.
Right.
Yes. So देखा वो. Then he sent a CV to that person. He has seen the CV. Then one interview has been done, and they have made a website, bogus website of that company there.
A complete scam.
Yeah. See how much money they have spent. You see,
Right.
when the website is real, it looks very real,
Right.
and email communication is going on. Then they asked, why not coming to Dubai? We're sending the ticket for you for interview. He has gone to Dubai, stay in the 5-star hotel. Okay. The interview has done. They have not taken to the office because there is no office.
Right.
Then he came back. Anyway, please see our term and conditions. I'm sending a file to you. He is sent by mail. When you click it, it is a malware. And at that time, he's using his office, and from there, he has given how much money they spend it.
My God.
So that extends the hackers they have gone.
Right.
So you have to be more careful individually that very carefully you have to use it. If you are using your bank accounts, any mobiles,
Right.
don't use that mobile for other purpose.
Absolutely.
Always I recommend that you put mobiles for all the mains bank transactions.
Right.
And your UPI, you use it on regular mobile because always you carry it and you pay for it.
Correct.
But if link with your accounts, it is very small amount.
Absolutely.
And you check your accounts, what you are spending there. What you are spending there.
Right.
Every day you check it. So that because after 7 days you'll check it, we can't.
You're lost.
Yeah, you can't remember that what are transaction you have done it.
Correct. Correct.
Because the mobile wallet is very frequently you are using it with a small transaction or big transaction also.
Correct.
So you have to be more careful. And I advise that big transaction don't do in UPI.
Right.
When it has gone, it will not come back.
Correct. Correct. I've seen many experiences where it's very difficult to trace and get back.
One more advice I am giving to you. Men in the middle, you might have seen it, that when two-factor authentication, when we are doing it, the two authentications, your OTP is generating, before that it is hacked.
Right.
The session has been hacked.
Right. Correct.
Okay. So whatever you are getting it, the hacker is getting same things.
Absolutely.
He can act it.
Use that MFA. Right.
Okay. So it is better to, if you use a 2G mobile, okay, hackers are not doing that exercise.
Correct.
Hackers has always go for the advanced technology.
Right.
Not to the legacy technology.
Right.
So if you use the legacy technology, there is maximum benefits you will get it from the hackers.
Absolutely. And that's what I could even recall from the cyber attack that happened, because AIIMS had that legacy infrastructure, the technology still intact. The switch was so quick, and the loss and time was not there. So people were able to still continue with the appointments, with those papers and all, moving from technology.
Always both the things parallel should run.
Exactly.
Then it will better for you. See, I have already told you about the airlines. Now the hospitals you are talking, everywhere. Always pen, paper, still it's supposed to continue.
True.
But you should not leave the technology. Go along with the technology.
True.
But you made an ecosystem such a way that anything has happened, it will not impact you much.
Right.
But I'm sure each and every people's definitely they may suffer small or big kind of incident.
Right.
But you make yourself more resilient that you can sustain. Whole account is clean, taken by the hackers, then you are nowhere.
Absolutely.
So why that account will be exposed to the digital world?
True. True.
Okay, don't do it. Go at least 2 or 3 months into a bank to do it.
Correct. Correct.
So that experience, there's a personal experience is required. Virtual
Absolutely.
experience always not good.
Very true. Very true. And so, if I, my second last point with you is from now until next, let's say 2030,
Hmm.
what kind of transformation, both in technology and cybersecurity in the healthcare space,
Hmm.
you foresee
Hmm.
that would be coming in?
Definitely, AI will play a major role. There is no doubt. In the healthcare, you talk, AI will play a major role. There is no doubt. More virtualization, healthcare will go.
Right.
Already I have told you. And uh, more healthcare, more AI enabled is, healthcare instrument will come up.
Right.
Okay. One example, ECG. Today's ECG, for the ECG, you require a trained person. So that is not required.
Right.
Okay. After getting the ECG, ECG will tell you that what it happened to you.
Correct.
Okay. Means at home you can do it. You need a digital stethoscope is there.
Right.
AI enabled digital stethoscope will come up. So that the heartbeats, what is coming out. So so it will tell you that current status of your heart, what it is.
Correct.
So many things it is coming up. Already I have told you the bypatches are coming up, the data is coming up.
Right.
So you'll get a AI models which can give you the right kind of directions. Second part is that when we are 2030, we are talking about 2027, we are getting the super AI. Super AI means right now agentic AI, सब manageable agents are there. हम किसी भी काम करते हैं तो अगर ये चीज नहीं है तो कोई जुगाड़ करके ले आते हैं.
Correct.
वो एजेंटिक एआई और सुपर एआई दे विल डू लाइक दैट. डाटा नहीं है
Exactly.
तो डाटा कहीं से उठा के ले आएंगे.
Exactly.
ठीक है, इट मे नॉट बी करेक्ट डाटा,
Right.
बट दे विल मैनेज दैट डाटा. जो डाटा आपका इन्फ्लुएंस है उसको भी वो डिटेक्ट कर लेंगे,
Mm, mm.
जो कि हम डिटेक्ट नहीं कर पाते हैं.
Right.
सो ऑल दिस थिंग्स it is coming up within that period of time, this period of time. And but still I'll tell you the challenges what it is that I'm talking. When you use AI, the data is required. When data has gone to the model, a model has trained, and later you'll find that that data is influenced or it is a bogus data.
Right.
Is there any mechanism to get out of that data? If you get out that data, already been trained,
Right.
how to correct that data? How to correct that brain?
Correct.
That has to be looked into it in that area.
Exactly.
Okay, that's why those who are want to be a part of the AI journey, they must learn European Union AI regulatory. It is in
Exactly.
the public domains.
Right.
They are doing wonderful jobs. I have already read it. Every month you will get a new modification of that
Right.
regulatory, and I feel it is one of the best. And we are very unfortunate, I'll tell, that we do not have any regulatory on this. We do not have any um, uh, government's uh, government of India
Right.
regulatory, uh, and already government has informed that India do not need it. Okay. But US has,
Correct.
UK has, European Union has, Kenya has.
Right.
Very small countries they have. Singapore has, Australia has, Japan has, China has, all these things. Uh, we are. It is very surprised for me why government is not looking towards it.
Right.
Definitely, they have in their mind. Uh, if the AI is used in wrong place, it is a very, very dangerous.
Absolutely.
And everybody in the, people say small kids and everything say, I need AI models.
Correct.
Gemini I required. Gemini is very common.
Right.
Copilot is very common.
Right.
Even schools assignments has
Are
been
all
used by this.
right.
So the cognitive system of the human, it will go down.
Correct.
When the brain will not work, it will be dull.
Exactly.
And that is very dangerous for us.
And
The
that links
social
with the mental health as
mental
well.
health, it
Yes,
will come up.
right.
Okay, Pakistan, ये सब
Correct.
things, it will come up very fast.
Correct.
Earlier it is coming in the old age, now it will come early age.
It has already started. There are
Ye-
so many cases that
Yeah,
I've been
yeah,
reading.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So, so it is better use it, but where it is required.
Correct.
So that's why European Union already informed that for policy making, don't use AI.
Right.
If you use the AI, the guideline is there. You have to follow that guidelines.
Correct.
In the healthcare also, European Union has given the guideline that these are the things you have to follow it. Second part is the cyber security. Cyber security will come AI versus AI.
Correct.
Okay. You have to use the AI to attack, you have to use the AI
To defend.
to defense.
Yeah.
So those who are in the defense, you have to be very careful that how to update your data or logs.
Right.
Data means logs for the AI.
Correct.
And how your models perform better. Very watchful.
Correct.
If you have purchased a model of any vendors and you're using it for the defense, it is not 100% also. But when you use it and the performance will go down, it is very dangerous again.
Right.
So you have to be more careful when you're using that one. But definitely, the cybersecurity AI versus AI, there is no other use there. Then will come agentic AI, then super AI, it will come up. They will play a major role in this.
Right.
And lot of means war, you can say.
Very
between,
true.
Yeah, yeah.
Very
Yeah.
true.
It will
Really, so insightful throughout, and I wanted to continue with more storytelling and anecdotes, but I know you're busy, and uh, there are other engagements as well. So one final question, or I would say final view from you for the audience, and it has two parts. The one part is, what are the three things you would suggest anybody who is, or I would say your fellow colleagues, CIOs, CISOs, or security professionals, the three things that they should focus on right now? And also uh, the message, the guidelines or suggestions for young professionals who are pursuing cybersecurity in the healthcare space.
See, first of all, if you talk about cybersecurity in healthcare, be careful when you're using any third-party models. That has to be reviewed uh, sincerely and uh, uh, follow the regulatory. When we talk about cybersecurity, anything, any domains also, first you have to understand that what is my assessment.
Correct.
You have to assessment, not audit. Audit and assessment
And
are
two
two
different
different
things.
things.
Right.
You have to do the assessment. Then you will come to that third party assessment. Okay. Then you will come out that these are the vulnerability I have.
Right.
Then you plan out that how to resolve this vulnerability and make a framework based on the assessment. Make a framework. After making the frameworks, make the IT cybersecurity policy of the organization,
Right.
and that has to be approved by a top management.
Right.
Because when we will impose any conditions for the cybersecurity, top management first they will object it.
Correct.
Before the
Very
hand,
true.
you go to the top management. This is my cybersecurity policy of the organization,
Right.
whether you want or not. If you want, sign it. If you want modifications, give the
Right.
suggestion. I modify it, but that repercussions I can tell you.
Right.
that it will modify. This may happen.
Right.
If any attacks has happened, they'll not blame you. They can't
Correct.
blame you.
Correct.
You can store. Means it will safeguard you.
Yes.
But it is a big exercise. Third thing is that continuous internal assessment supposed to be.
Right.
Okay. Fourth one is that you have to work with all the stakeholders in a team.
Correct.
There should not be any communication gap. There should not be any communication gap. And define the rule clearly to the each individuals. And you see whether they are performing it also or not.
Right.
Continuous performance is required. Next part is that what is your resident programs? What is your RTO and RPO? Define it.
Right.
This is my RTO, RPO. And same things you have to communicate it to the management.
Right.
If any disaster is happened, this is the things.
Correct.
It is sustainable to you or not for your business.
Right.
If it is not, what is the rectification is required? Based on that, you have to make your infrastructure ready for this RTO and RPO.
Correct.
Because it is very expensive.
Very
Very, very expensive. We are talking about 3, 2, 1, 1. So this is, it looks very simple, but it's not very simple.
Right.
It is very, very expensive. Very, very expensive. When we talk about 99.9% uptime, if you calculate everything, networking to the hardware to everything, it is 71% actually.
Right.
When we are talking about 9.99959,
Right.
then it is coming on 92%.
Right.
And from 99.9% to 99.999, the cost will go up 2.5%
Absolutely.
more.
Absolutely.
Means you tier 3 data center and tier 4 data centers. It is one tier up,
Absolutely.
but the cost is going 2.5
Right.
more.
Okay.
So that's why you have to be more careful that when you are doing any digital transformations, whether it is coming in the framework or not.
Right.
If it is not there, change the framework, then do it.
Exactly.
Means security is the first, then application.
Correct.
That you have to look into it.
Very, very insightful, sir. Sure. Thank you so much, and thanks for taking time out on a busy day, sir. And thank you very much.
Yeah, really, I honor for it. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
We have a nice conversations.
I hope my viewers had a lot of takeaways because I had a lot.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed this discussion and must have taken a lot of learnings and takeaways for your own benefit. Do share this video and also subscribe to this channel if you haven't. And also comment in case if you want to get any exclusive invitation for any of the podcast members. Thank you.